we have some fashion art photography discourse, and this one's going to be more so focused on fashion and photography. Now, I did think this was cool. You're such a dumb creature. You're the only creature that lives on. You're the only creature that pays to live on Earth. Damn. Think about it. Think about it. Take a second. You don't got to think too hard about that. But kind of eats, not gonna lie. You're such a dumb creature. Monkey. You're the only creature that pays to live on Earth. Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes. Bro, the dude was crashing out because he got all these bills he had to pay. Okay. So, how did we get here? Let me do a couple things here. It low-key started with her. And then there was this. But there was me doing photography. Okay. So, I'm supposed to do all this so I can do my intro. Okay. Benvenuti nella jungle di graffiti. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Paulo Palingue. I ain't even see. I gotta get this shit down pat. I gotta get this shit down pat. Hold up. So we're gonna the Q&A. Which of her outfits do you like the best? Or a picture. Start the Q&A. We'll put that over there. A poll. So she has a couple different outfits we're gonna look at. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call some fine shit. Oh yeah. She has a couple different pieces. The one that kind of snake dress or burgundy. You know me. Chill, fit. Okay. So, let's do the intro. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Parlo lingue. That means I speak multiple languages in Italian. Benvenuti nella jungle di graffiti. Questo è Impostore Rockstar. It's a fake rockstar chat show. A podcast piece of guy. We don't have anything to puff on today right now currently, but at some point in the future we'll get back to this thing. Sono il tuo capo, io sono Chief Gihareh. Io sono Julius Augustus Caesar. Alright. So I have my own shit. So every once in a while I gotta critique my own photography and things. We talk about the art. A bitch on a bull is a bitch for me, as long as she ain't on bullshit. She gives rockstar vibes. Very much for sure. Now, the one for today. So what happened was, I was sitting there and, so the video with the guy crashing out, right? It's like, you gotta pay 20 people $200, the car insurance, the car note, the credit cards, this, like he's spazzing. I'm like, oh shit, I'm laughing, right? Anyway, he does that. Man's going viral on TikTok for crashing out, okay? You ever seen Black Mirror? Anyway, I forget how this shit went. I had whatchamacallit for this, and then like when I went back to the app, I was like, oh, it's still on her page. And then not accidentally, but then I ended up saying some other things. So we're gonna try to talk about things objectively. So now since I'm I'm gonna go in order. So this was the first fit that I saw her. This is the first one I saw. And make you stop scrolling real quick, but nothing too crazy. But when I seen it, I was like, I wasn't fucking with the shoes. I'm not fucking with the shoes. So as far as what she has on right here, what do you even like? That's one of those one piece things. Is that considered like a dress, a romper? I be on my fashion shit, but just a little bit. What is this? What do you call that? A one piece? It looks like it's just a dress that you got to step into that. body tight, skin tight. So, color in your closet. So that's very mature, very demure, very mindful. So I'm trying to see what's that on here. I'm not sure what the material is, but of course the curly hair, we fuck with that. Long hair, don't care. I do not like the shoes. Now the shoes, the color of the shoes don't. The color of the shoes is okay. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna put on some shoes with that type of dress, the color of the shoes is fine. I didn't like the thickness of the shoes. Now that's the thing, and I think that goes. I'm not sure if that's depending on what type of what part of the country you're in, or just a certain type of girls. I do not like those thick. I don't. I'm not like this. Not the way this is coming across. I don't like those boots. The color of the boots, yes. I don't like those boots with this dress. Those boots, like if you're in Colorado in Aspen and you got the rest of your snow gear on, fine. Those shits look like snow boots. I do not fuck with that. And so there's some shit. If this was my bitch, I'm like, what? You need some different shoes. Change the goddamn shoes. The color is fine, but I was not fucking with that shit. I just wasn't fucking with it. So let's start with the bad ones, and they're not even like that bad, right? But the next one was this. So again, you can call it. I'm trying to speak objectively here, but this isn't some shit that we gotta check yourself at the door. No, like this is that one of those like lingerie type of pieces or something. Why the fuck you outside with this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's sexy or whatever, but why the fuck we outside with that? That I'm not giving you a pass. I'm not giving her a pass for that. I'm not giving her a pass for that. The shoes are okay. The shoes are okay, but I'm not giving her a pass for that. I'm not fucking with that shit. Now, everything after this, straight hits. All right? Everything after this, straight hits. So we're going to collectively, we're just going to, start at one space and then move forward. Okay? Now, I'm not going to speak for y'all. I'm going to just speak for myself. Like, on some casual, chill shit, this is how I would want my bitch to step outside. I fuck with the color. I fuck with the color. And so this right here, I'm not gonna speak for everybody else. I'm speaking for myself. This, like, how you want your bitch to go outside, like on some casual, chill shit, this is that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the color, the burgundy, and then those type of heels. Like, this, like, it's not doing a lot. It's not doing too much. This is what I fuck with, the aesthetic on this. I'm not, again, in my humble opinion, this is how I want my bitch to, I would like, even if we on some, like, we're not trying to do dress up, we're just going on some regular shit. This is how I want my bitch to dress like this. I fuck with the color, monochromatic, but to put the black ones on, like, yeah, I fuck with that. So this was that fit. Now we're on some chill shit. You know what I'm saying? Some chill shit. So she might be in New York, uptown, Chinatown. Who knows? I don't fucking know. But I like on some casual shit, this is like how I want my bitch to dress. Now, that was this next one. We're gonna collectively, peacefully, like, move this shit up, right? Step by step. Now, here's another casual piece. And this is a two-piece. This won't be a two-piece. But I like the fact that, again, there's different type of ways, like, the dresses can come off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, not taking it off. I'm not talking, like, bedroom action, none of that shit. I'm just saying, there's, like, it can come off, like, oh, it's elegant, it's upscale. This shit casual, it's chill. This is that Saturday brunch, lunch, breakfast and lunch. We waking up at 11 p.m. We gonna be out the house by 2 p.m. This some chill shit. I fuck with it. The color palette, the natural tones. This is a natural color palette tone, like, the earth tones. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, yeah. So, again, on some chill shit, these were chill ones. Now, after this, she ain't chilling. After this is where I was like, oh, she's art. You gotta pin her against the wall. She's art. She's so goddamn beautiful. She deserves a whole goddamn gallery. So this is on some chill shit. This is how I want my bitch to dress on some chill shit, right? Okay, now from here, let's get into the photography. Let's get into the fashion. I'm trying to figure out which piece we want to go with next. Cause this one, okay, but let's go here. Let's just do that. Let's just do it. Yeah, like Rockstar Cowboy. Cowboy Carter. We on tour. Let's do that. Yes. Yeah. I fuck with bikini, the cowboy hat. Yeah. There's not a bull that can't be rode or a cowboy that can't be thrown. Yeah. I'm fucking with it. Heavy. Heavy. I'm just going to throw that one in there because that one also, caught my attention. But there, we haven't gotten to the two pieces. There are two pieces in particular. I think it's that one and this one. So I think we'll go with this one next. So this is when I told you I had left the app, and then when I came back, it was on this, and I'm like, whoa, there's more? So these move towards the photography part. These move towards the photography part. What up? So this was to spin the block. Yeah. It's a couple pictures with this. So this was the photography and the fashion. And this is where, for instance, this is the, stop scrolling. This is the shit that make you, hold on, I need to, you know what I'm saying? So with this one, again, the ombre effect, so the colors, you're seeing the red, the purple, the burgundy, you know what I'm saying? And just the way that they just really just kind of mesh. I'm not even sure if it gives real, what do we want to say? Is that a picture on the bikini? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even sure it's a picture on the bikini or not, but it doesn't matter. And I think is that a flower in her hair or is it on the, I don't care. It's aesthetically, it's pleasing. This, I like this. I like this a lot. I just want to have a conversation. We don't have to say anything. Just look pretty. Bruh. This was fire. This is a fire-ass bikini. Or a swimsuit. And even that, okay, so actually, so if you can look at it, that part is for the bikini, but when they got these little, whatever, those little sheer things that wrap around their waist, or they can wrap it around their top, it doesn't matter. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. This shit is fire. But this went with the photography. There's one thing you sometimes you look good and you just to capture a picture or a video. Shit, I want to see this shit move. I want to see that thing moving in action. Animate this picture for me, bruh. These were nice. Yeah, damn. Yeah, exactly. God damn. Hey, bro, this is one of those. He said, "What the fuck? What the fuck she got on?" All right, so that was one, right? But now let's move into the photography. She actually be on the photography shit. Some explaining to do. I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to explain. So now we're moving to the fashion and the photography. What kind of green is that? Is that ain't that money green? What's your favorite color? It's a lucky color, ain't it? It ain't no clover green. It ain't the color of money. It ain't lucky. I'm just saying, at the end of every rainbow, they say there's some gold. I'm just saying, I don't know. Emerald? The emerald it's a jade. Very jaded. Yes. Yeah. No Pokemon emerald. No Rayquaza. And that's a Rayquaza green right there. No Pokemon emerald. But on some photography and some modeling shit. Is water wet? Shit, I'm trying to find out. Hey, I'm trying to fuck around and find out. Hey, yo, is water wet? Hey, bro. Now, I have seen people, there's some things you can do with this, man. Is that water, or is that just just some effects, or is that dress really wet? Did you really get this dress wet just for the picture? If you did, I appreciate the sacrifice that you made. So this one got me as well. Colors, yeah. You know what that very mature, very demure, very mindful. Green is not a color that you have a lot of. Hey, I'll drink your bath water. I'll let her rain on my parade, if you know what I mean. Bruh. So what else? Yeah. Have a glass of water with my thirsty ass. I'm thirsty. So, yeah. Now, this was there, but it wasn't where we at, people. What is the name of the channel? That wasn't what made me say, okay, I need to make a segment about this. This is the graffiti jungle. Emphasis on the jungle. This is the graffiti jungle. So, these pieces were not the piece that made me say, I need to talk about this. It was this. It was this. And so, this is what made me say, let's go to the graffiti jungle. Let's talk about this. So, as a dress, this is the one, this is the picture, the snake, the woman with the snake dress. You know how, like, how do I even say that? The woman with the snake dress on, you know how specific, but if you was in whatever place and they say, the woman with the snake dress, how specific that is, but you know exactly who they're talking about. You know exactly who they're talking about. This is that. What house? Harry Potter? House Slytherin. House Slytherin. So, this was the picture that made me really say, let's go to the graffiti jungle and talk about this. As you can tell, the fact that the snake is, following the path of the cutouts of the dress. And of course, the head of the snake is just right around there. So this was the picture that made me officially want to come back to this live stream to talk about some fashion art discourse. And so whoever designed this dress, we can, sometimes you tend to talk about it, even the purse. I ain't mad at, like, this is, usually I'm like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like that. Like, for instance, if we have to wind some of this back, I did not like the boots that she had on here. And I did not like the fact that you out in some lingerie type shit here. But the rest of this was smooth. And this was the piece that made me say, nah, I fuck with this. It's a vibe, it's an aesthetic, it's appealing. Whatever word you want to, it's enticing. And, like, this is one of those, like, as a fashion designer, yeah, and thank you. You know what I'm saying? Please feel free to share your thoughts and comments on some things. We either agree or disagree. It doesn't matter. Like, you know, I'm just saying, just your thoughts and opinions. But this was one of those, as a fashion designer, if you was to make a dress like this, for me, this would be one of those, okay, we're gonna make multiple dresses, different colors, but the snake, like, it's a real snake. Oh, bruh, like if it was like a fashion on some fashion designer and putting like a project and pieces together, if it was on some, okay, she's walking out in this dress, and they can all be of a similar like fashion like thing like this, right? So where the snake is coming down, following the whatchamacallits, and but she's walking with the actual snake on her hand. And each shorty does that. So one shorty come out, of course, if you got black, the most simplest one is also a white one, right? And the shorty come back out with a white snake on her hand. And then, come back, if we want to have like, for instance, the other piece that, like, whatchamacallit, burgundy and this on the third, come back with a burgundy dress. And it can be a black snake on some, you know what I'm saying? Come back with a burgundy dress, and it'll be a black snake, that kind of whatchamacallit. And she got the black snake on her hand. This is just easy. These are just easy concepts to really put together. And that's 3 different dresses right there. And get your tan one, that neutral color one, pair a snake with that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a ball python, but then there's like another, I don't think it's called, it might be called a pretty ball python, so I don't know what the fuck that shit called. But that shit is just a little lighter. But that one could, even one of those would just go with that. So like finding like the actual snakes that will actually go along the dress, and she has that actual snake on her hand, like on some putting together like a fashion runway type shit. That shit would be fire. That shit would be fire, bro. And these are the aesthetics that I be looking for. These are aesthetics that I be looking for, bro. So, shout out to her, man. She doing her thing. This was some fine shit. Oh yeah, top tier pieces though. But where are you at? Where are you going? So these are definitely like, this was like on some photography, modeling, art shit. Art, fashion.